ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਧਨਾਸਰੀ ਮਹਿਲਾ ਪੰਜਵਾ। ਜਤਨ ਕਰੇ ਮਾਨੁਖ ਡਹਿਕਾਵੇ, ਉਹ ਅੰਤਰ ਜਾਮੀ ਜਾਣੇ। In this line, the Gurbani is saying that ਅਸੀਂ ਮਨੁष्य ਜੋ ਮਨੁੱਖ ਜੋ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ, right, which is us, human being, we try डिफरेंट थिंग्स। जतन करे ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ। ਵੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਥਿੰਗਸ, ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਵੇਜ਼ ਟੂ ਡੂ ਵਾਟ, ਮਨੁੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਧੋਖਾ ਦੇਣ ਲਈ। We do many things to betray people, to cheat people, to get the better of them, to stump them, to bully them, to take advantage of them. And is that not true? Just look inside of you. And look around you as you hear this video and ask yourself, do you not see that around you? Do we not take advantage of people just for our gain? And do we not get caught in that cycle of power and influence? We feel that we are so smart, we are so clever, and why not? We justify saying that the other person is giving us an opportunity, the other person is foolish, the other person is not being smart enough, so why should we not use our brains and our smart that Babaji has given us? But we forget that antarjami jane, that Lord, that Rab, वो जो अंतर्यामी हैगा ना, वो सब जानता है। He knows it all. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ, ਯੂ ਫੀਲ ਦੈਟ ਹਾਏ ਰੱਬ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਹ ਰੱਬ ਤੇ ਨਾ ਦੂਰ ਹੈਗਾ, ਉਹ ਨੇੜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਯੂ ਫੀਲ ਦੈਟ ਗੋਡ ਇਜ਼ ਸੋ ਫਾਰ, ਹੀ ਇਜ਼ ਨੋਟ ਦੇਅਰ, ਔਰ maybe he'll not notice such things, but really in reality he knows even without you saying. And not only does he know, the antaryami who is inside of you, which is your soul, your conscience also knows. You are lying to yourself, you are deceiving yourself, but in reality your conscience and your soul, the voice inside your mind and your heart, knows what you're doing. And what are you doing? Paap kare kar mukar paave, pekh kare nirbane. Paap kare, you commit many sins, multitude of them, and then you deny them, you pretend like it never happened. The reaction is what? main kar rahi hu, really? I did it? I didn't do anything. What are you even talking about? And then you pretend after that to be in your own zone of nirvana, of calm and peace. That is how you justify and you go through life. Whatever you're doing, my friend, whoever you're cheating, whether you're cheating emotionally, mentally, financially, or physically, cheating is cheating. How do you justify that you're cheating? Because you pretend that you're not cheating. And not only do you not pretend, you create a virtual world, an alternate narrative in your head, where you tell yourself, अरे मैनू तो बहुत मजा आ रहा है, I am having a lot of fun, I am in my zone of happiness. And happiness तो मिल रहा है ना, obviously you're getting happiness, which is why you're continuing to cheat. जानत दूर तुम ही प्रभ नेर. And you're able to do that and live in this movie that you're running in your head, this movie of cheating whoever you're cheating and gaining whatever you want to gain, because you know and you have realized that you are not being punished. And what does that mean? That you feel that Arey, Rabb is not near. Because if Rabb was there, if God is there, when you cheated the first time, when you cheated the second time, you should have got punished. Yes or no? But if you've not got punished, then God is not watching. And if God is not watching, what can you do? Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to take advantage of people. Continue to cheat in whatever way you're cheating, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, or financially. Continue to take the gain. Because, of course, in your head, you have accepted doubt. You have accepted that pattern that God is not near me, and that you are so strong and you're living in your own world of fantasy and imagination, and you feel कि हाय the day of reckoning and Lord is not close to you. But what you don't realize, that he is actually much closer than you realize. ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਹੈਗਾ, ਉਹ आस-पास हैगा. खुदा आपके आस-पास है. He is right next to you. How do we prove that? The next two lines tell us. And when you are in this imaginative world, this world of greed, this world of reward by cheating, obviously, what are you doing? When you're getting rewarded by cheating every time, you are caught in this cycle of greed. And how does the greed go? How will you behave when you're greedy? Obviously, oath take. You're looking here, you're trying to see who else is there, what else can I do? Oath peke. You look here and there and trying to see what else can I do in this world, what else can I take? अरे ये तो मेरा ही है, मेरा ही हक है, मैं क्या ले सकता हूँ, मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ, चलो लेते जाओ. क्योंकि आवे लोभी फेर. You keep getting caught in this cycle of greed, but you know what your punishment is? This word, आवे लोभी फेर. You get caught in this cycle, my friend, and your biggest punishment is that you are stuck in this cycle. This cycle becomes your reality, when not in a good way, because when the truth strikes, when the day of reckoning comes, when your cheating is caught, you will get stuck in the loop that your mind created of this cheating and thought. How do you break free? रहाओ जब लग टूटे नाही मन भरमा, तब लग मुखत न कोई. Until and unless this doubt, this fear that's in your heart is not eradicated. Fear of what? Fear of once you're caught in the cycle, the fear of, oh no, that I'm caught in the cycle. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? If you are just in that fear, what you're doing is multiplying your sins, multiplying your greed, and not getting out. The second thing is, if you get caught in doubt, अरे that Rabb is तो है ही नहीं, God is not looking at me, right? If God is not looking at me, then again I am caught in this loop, but in this loop of committing that sin again and again and again. Two tangents here. One, you continue to commit the sin, right? And you get caught in that loop, and that is your destiny. And if that is what your destiny is, my friend, then there is no liberation for you. That is your life. That is your hell on this earth, where you feel you're getting the reward, but what you're doing is killing yourself, because you are denying yourself of any peace of fulfillment, and that realization will come at some point. The second tangent is that you are so deluded with doubt about God and God's existence and remuneration and धर्म राय कि धर्म राय तो है ही नहीं, मतलब मैं ते करना जो मैनू करना है, एंड देन कोई हैगा ही नहीं मैनू रोकन वाला, मैनू टोकन वाला, right? If no one is there to stop me, to correct me, to punish me, if you're also deluded by that doubt, and when that doubt gets broken, till that doubt doesn't get broken, you are caught in that cycle of fantasy, where you feel that what you have done is right, because you don't feel that what you did was wrong, because there is no fear of good, na? There is no fear of remuneration, reprimand, right? There is no fear of justice or being punished. And when there is no fear, obviously you have continued to do what you were doing without any remorse or regret. And when there is no regret, where is the liberation? You're obviously caught in that cycle unknowing, because you're unable to break free of that cycle. You have forgotten that you have to pay for your sin. Till you don't accept what you have done, till you don't pay for your sin, how will you get out of that loop? How will you find liberation? And once you are able to accept, my friend, once you're able to accept, first recognize and see what you have done wrong, and then accept that you were going wrong, and really you are caught in the cycle of pain, you are caught in the cycle of karma, you are caught in the cycle of being a victim. And the only way to get out of it is acceptance, accepting where and how you went wrong. And once that happens, Kahe Nanak, says Nanak, that it is only under his grace and with his mercy, Dayal Swami, only with his grace and mercy will you be accepted as who? As a Sant Bhagat Jan Soi, as a disciple, as a devotee, and even tomorrow as a saint. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.